Steve and I were out drinking when we got to thinking we needed a guru or a glimmer of hope. We were both getting older, but not prettier or bolder, and without inspiration, how were we going to cope? Steve said, "Do you see that old fella? His teeth are all yella. I'm going to go over and give him my hand. I think he looks clever, but met him I've never. But maybe he writes, or was once in a band." Steve soon came back my way. There was nothing to say. Wise words from the creature, well, there had been few. But a woman I spotted, her skirt brightly dotted. I stood up and I nodded, I knew what to do. I sat down beside her, I said, "Wyona Ryder is an actress I like, she reminds me of you." She showed me her middle finger, she said, "You needn't linger, yourself and your pal should be getting back to the zoo." A new pub we soon found, and when we looked around, we spotted a man who was reading a book. We paid for our beer, we found 2 seats quite near to him. The title on the cover, we thought we'd have a look, was a book about fashion. Steve and I, filled with passion, we drank down our pints, we were soon at the door. The next pub was worse, and it seemed like a curse was clinging like a sting to the clothes that we wore. The evening grew later, and like 2 alligators, we swam through the murky old waters of night. Steve said he wasn't sure, but he feared there was no cure for our hopelessness, and I feared he was right. We spoke to women and men, well, at least 9 or 10 of them, and they all seemed quite normal, just like me and Steve. Said he, "I think it's fine if we just follow this line. We've been on 20 years, that's now what I believe." We drank 2 more beers, and we talked about our fears, and they all seemed so suddenly silly and strange. We recounted old stories, disasters and glories, and slowly but surely our mood had to change. I walked Steve to his door, and he said, "Just one more." Neither of us now wanted this evening to end. It's true we're getting older and not prettier or bolder, but it doesn't bleeding matter if you've got a friend. La 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 la